Okay, we're back. I was getting a few instances where it was telling me encoding was overloaded, and then, you know, I just, afterwards, the frame rate just completely fell through on OBS, which caused me to go off. I haven't had these kinds of problems for a while. I would attribute a lot of them to slightly before when I landlined my computer, and also it had a computer that had a graphics card installed.
And my kin will understand my need for servants.
Turn off slow HDD mode. Yeah.
But only if
I had more than assumed that's what it was. Okay. All right. So video. Yeah. I think he was having problems going in and out of the cutscene, which is what I needed in order to do in order to level up.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
ignore it.
It's only valuable if we understand it.
Wise count.
All right.
Best be on my way.
So where were we? Oh yes.
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights! Funny. Release the...
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Haggle. I did this with the wrong person this time. But this time I got a natural 20. Alright.
A haggler, are ya? How about this? You live and pay me loads more!
Pay the higher sum.
Good choice. Now clear off. If I see you here again, no price will save ya.
Alright.
Nobody's listening.
Feel their anguish.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Beat the Goblin Blighters. Yeah, without resources.
The worms will feast on your sorry carcass when I'm done with ya!
Alright.
Stop this thing!
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, it's not enough to make him fall down.
Help!
Here come the wargs.
my fury.
Fight. Let's go.
Stop this thing! I can't take much more. Help! Stop this thing!
No choice but to keep going.
Take your
Dang.
I will not know failure.
This thing!
Time to push my luck again.
Yeah, so is everybody.
take your
This is your end.
Steady my feet.
Alright.
Stop this thing!
Okay, is everyone down? Who else is here? Hey, supposedly I can do those things, but I can't attack afterwards.
Nozel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder? Or theft?
Killing is good. It calls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Don't miss the step.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing to be done about it now, anyway.
Alright. We know you have a pain. Ah, there you are. This is what we were supposed to do instead of fleeing up like we did last time. What's in it for me?
Free me and find out!
Alright. Chicken attack! Chicken attack! RPG Rooster, thank you very much for running the channel.
Well, get on with it.
Thank you everybody for tuning in. So, I'm Brady the RPG Cat, you know, OS Devon from your channel is nice enough to also modify mine. So, thank you absolutely everyone for tuning in. So, yeah, my name is Brady. I play RPGs, and I'm a cat. Specialty is playing and working on tabletop RPGs. We have our own actual play RPG, which is called One Shots from the Meowing Portal, and we also regularly do TCG based and streams, and probably some lengthy MMO streams as well. But you know, for the time being, we've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 instead of the MMO slot, and it's still been pretty cool. So thank you everybody for coming in. How are you guys doing tonight? I hope you guys are willing to stick around and watch me play. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much for tuning in. Alright. Well, get on with it.
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
Well, yeah, I kind of thought so. I'd rather know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Alright. You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him
I always
years ago
forgot
before I
they're
left
called
home.
Sverfneblin.
I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Well, good we did trying to save that guy.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's get going.
Keep your distance, darling.
All's well that ends.
Okay,
Not
how
as
do I
bad as it
pass
could
somebody else a health potion?
What a day. Don't touch me.
Alright. Not a great place to continue, but probably better than I was before. Are all deep gnomes bald? No. I mean, he's a deep gnome in addition to being bald. Not even really that we need to leave by this gate. So once again, you know, let's not walk back progress anymore. I'm just gonna make sure that I save the game. Alright. And we know better than to actually go in the barn this time.
I wonder.
Just ignore that thumping sound. That sounds scary. I think that was precisely the point. Okay. It was bad to eat the cheese that was in the barrel.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
He's looking stoic right now, but that's because he's trying not to vomit the cheese.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat.
Well, the
Then
quick
down
brown fox
came
jumped
the
over the
claw,
lazy
and
dog.
that
What's your
love.
point, dude?
Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Pleasure, I'm
Charmed,
Mysterium.
I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Oh. Okay, so that was his shtick. Ooh, lunch.
Middle of somewhere.
Nice
The
decor.
house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Okay, here we are.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort.
He's cool.
where
I like him.
can.
I think you like him
And
more
you
since he
are
turned red and grew
dire
horns.
Need.
But you know,
One
maybe
skull,
that's not up for me to
two
split hairs
tenants,
about.
and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I'd do anything to get rid of the tadpole. I need to think this over. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil. Then fix it or die at my hand. Oh boy. What a choice. I need to think this
Take
over.
all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I want to make this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Okay. You guys, that was some really bad cheese I just ate. Alright. Time to attempt to jump. Hang on a second. We'll get closer to the edge and then we'll jump.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Alright. Yay, rope. I used to have this problem all the time with Divinity as well. Swell. That's what I need, more cheese. Bit of a fork in the road.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
I don't suppose it was the hyena, was it? Potato.
So, You and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
Alright. Well, we're gonna have to encounter the hyena at least. Oh, you know what? I can already see the perpetrators. It's those ogres that are up the hill.
Let us have words.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
Eh. We'll cross the bridge when we come to it.
That bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
You might not be able to outfox it, but I will.
Will you? Because you've got it all figured out, I'm sure. You know who tampered with the parasite and why, and what they have planned for us. And of course you know why we're interesting enough that a devil would come to proposition us. Because if you don't know that, you may as well sign over your soul now. We may escape whatever web we're trapped in, but until we know what's going on, this Raphael has us exactly where he wants us.
I missed that part. Tampered with the parasite? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that one either.
What's inside?
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another.
Ooh, Ava babies.
Vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Strike while the beast is vulnerable. It's not great to be doing a strength attack with the wizard, but they're giving me a 20 for
A
it.
swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Up. Oh yeah, I'm sure the actual hyenas were not happy about that. Alright.
Make it hurt.
One beast's broken away, and it won't be returning alone.
Let's finish this. On I go.
Go up to the end of my movement. I don't think I have any more guys. I have Sacred Flame.
I will ascend. My path be true.
What path lies before me?
Okay, they're bringing the monsters from down the hill up at me. Yeah, I thought this was going to be easy.
Break them.
What's the plan? Focus, strike true. I am fury. I am death.
Taking position.
Yep, there's a null. By gum. Guys are good at dodging ice. I think I froze the blood that was already on the floor. I'm hanging out your chat, but I'm also cleaning the bathroom. We're finally gonna get the toilet done tomorrow. It's been leaking. Oh, okay. Glad that's going to be taken care of for you.
Survival is all that matters. Another step forward.
Well, I stepped forward and then I fell over.
A quick rummage.
They're also nice enough to shoot for you while I'm on my back. I thought I still had a second wind. I guess not.
Blood comes easy these days.
Alright. Boy, this is going badly. I call it a boom and a bust. I think I need to get a better bearing of my situation. I need to figure out which one of these waypoints I'm following really is the one that's supposed to lead to the healer.
Your sour face is tiring.
Well met. I am Raphael. Very much. John, we should come. There, middle of somewhere. The hop go off. It might just be your last. What's... Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. I could fix it all. Like that. Hope. Such... I'll be... Oh.
Alright, there's all of that. Oh, I went way back. I always tend to go pretty significantly back.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Okay. You know, maybe something I should do is I should attempt a short rest.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Alright. Probably have a better chance at any melees I'm going to get into.
What's in here? So,
I mean, I'm not particularly happy about the fact that probably the only reason I've been able to progress in this game is because I'm avoiding the battles that I've actually managed to get myself into.
smoke. Something's burning.
Something's burning. Does it look like much of a better choice?
Really? I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
We'll never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
Well, alright, if you say so.
What are we here?
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Alright. I kicked down the door. Not what do you expect from the party's rogue, but...
Hello! We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Fight out!
Can anyone hear me?
That door's radiating heat. Time for caution, I think.
In here!
So are we going this way? Maybe we need someone who's actually capable of smashing something.
In here!
I can't get close enough? I don't think so.
Looking ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Is this what we need? More fire.
I'm trapped!
There we go.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Alright. Let's get the Sam hell out of this burning building.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Ravengard's a champion to the people of Baldur's Gate. I owe no fealty to some upper city toff.
A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
What I want. The sparky points. Okay, the bow. I'll take the bow. Lord knows we need improvement when it comes to range attacks.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back, then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
It's huge.
would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
Huh?
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Uh-oh. Well, so much for the bridge.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Well, we wanted to find a
red
gift.
dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
I will just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Yeah, that was bad. Somehow, out of all of the options that we've seen so far, I think I trust,
Kithrak, we must speak.
This is the most direct path we can find to the removal of the slugs. So I'm going with it.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Go ahead.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses.
They're polyhedral.
Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Mouth a silent command to Lae'zel to play along. Alright. Well, that's exactly 10.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
Lae'zel, child. Your lies sting. Has Vlaakith not demanded better?
Vlaakith demands my purity, Kithrak. I was infected aboard a Geich ship. By protocol, you must aid me.
You were on the Nautiloid. Then you are a Geich wearing Githyanki's skin. Bend your head for the sword.
I have done no wrong, Kithrak.
Our queen's word binds me. Beretta, see that her skull is split and her corpse examined, on Vlaakith's command. I will take word to the undying queen. Our search continues.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the
Hooray
sky!
for passive perception. good idea to follow these guys.
Time to move.
No, I'm not trying to sneak arrow. I'm trying to regular arrow. I think I might have been better off if I had gone with the gnolls. Oh, hold it. Ooh, they had a good strategy against me. Was the only one up? Shadowheart was the only one still up. Alright. Rip, I got ripped. That was a situation in which rip occurred.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
You going up?
We actually have some things that we can equip before we get involved in this. No, but okay. We're good as far as HP, but we don't have many of our spell slots. Okay. Well, just out of curiosity. Let's do that long rest.
Very well.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better.
Never had this discussion with him before.
Sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone I like to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
You might not be able to have... Oh, well, I made him hate me for saying that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
A chance, you say?
Breathe deep and move.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Use your shared connection to read her thoughts.
Anticipation. She is testing you somehow. About Raphael.
Seems like you have a particular point you want to
Actually,
make.
yes, you're right. Very intuitive. Clearly the devil was trying to sow doubt among us. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to
I mean, anytime you run into
Fear and
somebody who's a
self-doubt is
narcissist,
sufficient.
everybody
When
thinks that they
actual
can figure
pain
him out.
comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Who are these people who do
Cunning
such
people.
things?
Private. And very dangerous at times. Perhaps you'll meet them one day.
I mean, why not? We've met every
Sowing
other
doubt is an old trick.
jerk-ass on the
Watch
road.
out for it. And for Raphael.
Eager for battle.
Oh, there you are. You're kind of working on your camouflage, blending in on the blending into the background.
And, well, eat it.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
It might lead us to a cure. Well, Kithrak, what does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid.
We've
They are
met.
the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Why are these knights chasing the
The Geich are
Mindflayers?
my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm
Not
not one to question the wisdom
unusual.
of my queen.
It happens every day.
I can see but to the
No
horizon.
matter what they say.
Vlaakith's sight pierces the many
I know that it
planes.
happens all the time. Alright. Better old time. I think we have we have like several full camp supply packs, so let's just take one and then do a full rest.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
I think you're trying
I
to
wasn't
give me
gonna
a
hurt you.
kiki.
I just needed, well, blood.
Obvious
There
vampire
in the
is
dim
obvious.
Firelight, you see him for what he really is: a vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
How long has it been since you killed someone? Days, hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals, boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Well, why didn't you tell
At
me?
best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I mean, the first time we met, you know, you were trying to backstab me, so I'm not necessarily sure.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
This is getting a little bit like a body stripper.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Okay. Ooh, that's enough for let him continue. Okay. Okay, yeah, natural 20.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Oh. I'm looking forward to
Shouldn't
seeing you
take long.
fight.
So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Oh, achievement, just nibble, let us Astarion bite you.
On my way.
Good morning. How do you feel?
My neck hurts. How do you think I feel?
Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Alright. Now how you can stand in the
Oh,
sun?
no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing
That's
us?
my
The
theory,
parasite?
but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
We need him, like it
He's
or
not
not.
wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Yes, let's. Okay, so which way was leading towards the bridge? This way.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
I mean, are we still gonna go with this plan even though we know they're just going to try to behead her? Alright, let's go. Down the cliff.
Kithrak, we must speak. Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Ooh, okay. Let's try to turn this one around. I'll be speaking on her behalf, Geth.
Imbecile, stay back.
Of course, she's unhappy.
Now, child, your pet means to speak. Tell me, pet, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
Alright. Sleight of hand, hold his stare, and prepare to attack. Insight, you could have done so already if you didn't want something from me first. Intimidation, I just want passage. I'd have to go through you. Or persuasion is that I don't know you, I pose no threat. I think I'm gonna go with insight. I have a -1 due to bloodless, but I also have a +2. Alright.
Perceptive for such an inferior creature. For you to keep sucking air, it is necessary for you to tell me something of worth. A vessel fell from the sky. We seek a precious weapon that was taken from it.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses.
Okay, well, so much for
the
that.
Gith's suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Help us find it, and I will leave your blood beneath your skin unspilled.
Don't help them. Don't tell them a thing. We're dead if you do.
Well, why would you say that out loud? Alright. I'll help if I can.
Of course, obedience is your only hope. Now stand still.
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry of gestures.
He's casting Detect Thoughts. Steal your mind to resist it. Just need a 5. Didn't get it. Okay, Roll again with inspiration. Okay, there we go. Don't know where I got the inspiration, maybe from the camp situation, but...
Nothing even approaching a useful thought in that skull. I ought to just kill you.
I could help if you let me win. Search for this weapon. Yeah, alright. Probably that's my best bet. I did get a reduction there, but not enough of one.
Unlikely you'd be successful. But it costs me nothing to spare your sorry life. Very well, Istik. Seek out survivors from the ship that crashed on this wretched world.
Oh, Esteban, thank you very much for
heads.
purchasing a
If you succeed,
pack
the
of 3
reward will
bringing
be
the
great.
RPG Cat trading
Now go.
cards from Streamloots.
Damn it all! I required your silence, and you made me a mockery. A Kithrak demanded my head. I should have given him yours. Bah! This is a distraction. The Kithrak deserves the whole of my scorn. How dare he speak my queen's name? How dare he dishonor her child?
But calm yourself. Save your anger for your queen's enemies. Okay, easily done.
Yes, judicious counsel, and vexing given the source. I am a child of Gith. I will abide by protocol and seek the Kresh Gustil, as Vlaakith has taught.
Osdeven wants you to
then-
say woo.
Then I will
Ooh,
skewer
woo.
the heretic with
I
his
am
own
in such
silver
a
sword.
big fat
The Kresh is
problem
near. This much
because
we
the
know.
GIF I'm
We
traveling with
follow the
is being
path
hunted by
forward
her
into
own
the
people.
valley. No one, not even the ignoble Jastil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Ooh. You all in trouble?
No traps, please.
Alright. Which way now?
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay, we're close to a goal area. So at least that we got that going for us. You are in trouble? Caught in 4K? Woo woo.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for
Oh, okay, that's a clip now. Thank you, Devin.
aid their search.
At any rate, I could just use more clips for the clip show that I had on the my Twitch front page, so I appreciate it. You're the best. Okay, we thought it was bad when the Gith wanted this thing.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
Look, I'm having a really bad day, voices in my head wise.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this gift.
The RPG Rooster, thank you very much
Why
for
does a
buying
half-elf
another 3-pack
carry
of
it?
Streamloot's trading cards. Use them well. Voice is gone, muted by this gift relic. Why does a half-elf carry it? Seems that trinket's important. Keep it close.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
That's not to pry. Okay, they're saying that this area is too difficult for me to do at my level. So, got more questing ahead of us. Jesus, Atherion, how long am I going to be bloodless?
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spice.
Okay. I think I found another fast travel. You know, it might be worth my time to save the game here, since I know there's a fast travel here. Alright. Did we do this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, we did this. So this time, if I have to do this encounter again, I'm going to go after the actual gnolls before I go after the hatching gnolls on the bottom of the hill. Yes, this sounds like a plan.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Alright. Swell. Initiative does not seem to be my friend.
This will do nicely.
Oh, for crying out loud, doesn't anything hit this guy?
Warden is ever easy.
Alright. Try to dodge that.
I won't give in.
Alright. It's totally worth it.
Take you. Let's do this.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Didn't think I'd actually get a shove. God, my party sucks.
Begone, death. You will not take me. Take you.
So much for peace. Best be on my way.
Make way.
Ah, great. Get everybody back again.
Get up, you'll need it. Take you.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Great. Set them up, you knock them down.
Taste my fury. On I go.
Why are these guys so good at dodging?
A little help, please.
Shit. Well, that went well. It was an attempt, my lord. Well, I didn't see any other way to get through this, so we're gonna do that fight again.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go.
Well, you know, I could go for some ribs. Precisely what I got.
Indolence breeds madness.
Okay, you can stand to be rolling your initiative a little bit higher there. Okay, so
Let's find some prey. Moving.
seriously, how about you not miss all of your guiding bolts? You want to continue fighting evil today.
Victory awaits.
Okay. Inflicted some bleeding.
Third Brewster wants you to do Uncle Brutus.
You know, this isn't the way that we used to play Dungeons and Dragons in my day. We used to use things like paper, pieces of pencils, books. None of this fancy Baldur's Gate, whatever you call it. And I remember one time we didn't have paper, so we played Dungeons and Dragons on using wooden rocks.
Let's do it.
It was good to actually do a stealth attack for once.
Time to deal some punishment.
Ooh, good inflict wounds too.
Fury, I am death.
Okay, now we're playing the feud.
Will stand in my way.
Yeah, RPG Rooster, there you go.
Need to find a way forward.
And of course, as a wizard, my usual contribution is hitting multiple enemies with magic missile.
They won't know what bit them. Keep them guessing.
All right. They roll a 10. React by doing shield. Okay, didn't exactly do a lot. You know, Fire Blast does not seem... well, Fireball doesn't seem to be a particularly good spell in this.
Never a dull moment.
Crying out loud, are these gnolls made of Teflon or something?
Over here.
Okay, I was knocked down, wasn't I?
Take two.
Let my name be known.
What now? With haste.
All right.
Quickly.
Okay. We won via some pretty salient military strategy. I'm basically Uncle Brutus myself. Pretty much. We're all a little Uncle Brutus inside, particularly given where we are in the overall age and wisdom era. Alright. Hooray for looting hyena ears. Maybe we can get down the road without having to deal with the hatching encounter. Alright. Yay, sour milk. Gen X, the generation that became 30 at 10 and is still 30 at 50. Yeah, pretty much.
Something's on my mind.
Oh, hey. Hey, are you alright?
Me? Never been better.
I mean, she's only on fire.
Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called Paladins of Tyr did.
I don't remember you from the ship. Where were you?
Now that's a story, and I'll tell it to you, but truth be told, we shouldn't stay here too long. See, these Paladins of...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
It's a tadpole in our heads. It connects us.
Fuck's sake. Mountains as far as the eye can see. Guess that explains the voices. From that peek I got into your head, you've made some inroads trying to get the thing sorted. But alas, no joy. I'm Karlach. And you are... Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. Really good. So good, Zariel,
Metal
the Archdevil
merry-go-round, slip and
herself,
slides, lawn
made me
darts,
her
seats in the back of the
personal
pickup.
attack
I
dog.
survived it all.
I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Took me 10 years to properly escape, but now
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my family
free.
didn't have lawn darts,
Zariel
but they
sent
just
goon
probably
after
assumed
goon
that
to
it
hunt me
was
down.
an enormous waste
But
of money.
believe me when I tell you, I'm not going. The latest yappy little dog she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down?
So you want me to kill people
Don't
hunting
worry.
you?
I'll lead the charge. I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them. You'd be a fool to refuse her.
Oh, I'm not going to refuse her. I'm probably going to replace her. I'm going to replace you on the team with her.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just
I'm
up
going
the
to
hill.
leave to lurk on my
Doubt they've
computer,
gone far
but I need
after
to
the
get some sleep, so
scorching
I
I
gotta
gave
go.
them.
I have a plumber
Hang
coming
on, though.
very,
Looks like you got enough backup at
early
your
tomorrow
side.
morning. Yes.
Not sure there's
I hope
room for
very
me.
much that you're able to get that
I'll
sorted
catch up
out,
with you when it's time to
RPG
camp for
Rooster.
now.
Thank you very much
But
for rating
don't
it.
get
Thank
to
you
any
very
of the
much
fun
for
stuff
tuning into
without
the
me.
stream.
Got it?
This was fun. We should do it again sometime. All right. And, you know, talking about the end of the stream, yeah, I'm probably going to just have to end in 10 minutes, so we're going to go into another long rest. Oh, hey, Wrath. I'm missing you already. Oh, no, wait, that's not
The
him.
Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. But you just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlach,
Well,
Advocatus
that's what his name
Diaboli,
is.
the
All right.
stink of Avernus.
Action park vibes. I remember you from the Goblin fight. What do you want? The Blade of Frontiers, the hero of the Sword Coast. Have I got
Pride
that
of
right?
the coast, in the flesh. And you've got...
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the first hell. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
Your ally's a fraud, a soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you. I am not what you think I am. I'm...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils. Zariel.
I mean, can we all just admit that we have the brain worms and just try to get along from this
The
point
man
forward?
shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldur's helm, No! I will not be tricked!
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
So be practical. You're infected the same as us. You need allies, not enemies.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
God, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil and you know it.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Thank the
Yeah,
gods.
war is hell, partner.
Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldur. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
The more the merrier, as they say.
Hey!
Well met. And 1,000 sorries. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Alright. Well, that was another interesting heated exchange among many. You know, that's, pretty much been par for the course for this entire series so far. But it's time to go ahead and give everything a say right now, and then we're going to take this up next week. More than likely, the next game is going to be on Saturday. I'm working really hard in order to bring the very next episode of One Shots from the Meowing Portal. I'm hoping to do the filming on Saturday and then do the premiere next Wednesday. But in the event that may not happen, is that we'll probably have Baldur Gates either on Wednesday or Saturday that week, depending. But Devin says, I hope work and life have been treating you well. Well, yeah, they have been. I think, you know, I did have some rocky transitions here and there, but, you know, I'm really, really getting to where I can do my normal thing, and I can also really, really just appreciate all the new and interesting changes that have been made in my life. So I'm very, very happy right now. And, you know, of course I'm always happy in order to bring you some more of my material. And my material, of course, comes with the assistance of Dubby Energy Drink. Try Dubby, the affordable and flavorful energy drink powder. Follow the link or use the code Brady sent me for 10% off your online order. Also, Streamloots. Thank you very much to both Devin and RPG Rooster for buying sets of Brady the RPG Cat trading cards. So $1.99 will get you a pack of 3 Brady the RPG Cat trading cards. Redeem them and then use them in order to play games like we played in chat. And also, $4.99 will allow you to get a subscription through Streamloots to our channel. And 100% of all of the money from Streamloots goes directly to the channel. So, we really appreciate it. As you know, we're working on doing streaming on multiple websites at this point. 100% of the funds from Streamloots goes directly to us. So we appreciate everybody using streamloots.com/Brady the RPG Cat in order to continue to keep the stream funded. Alrighty, folks. So thank you everybody for tuning in. We're gonna do a raid on Twitch now. Let's see. Who would we like to pay a visit to? I think I would like to pay a visit to, let's see, Grimbo Kills is on. That might be interesting. Okay. Confetti the Clown. Let me see. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid Crimbo Kills. Right now, they're in the middle of playing Exoprimal. So, thank you. Well, thank you to RPG Rooster for raiding today. And, thank you once again, everybody, for tuning in. We're going to be back this coming Sunday. And this Sunday, we're going to be playing a new RPG. We're going to be playing WrestleQuest. An RPG with a sub-license from Randy Macho Man Savage that basically just depicts him as the greatest wrestler who ever lived. And I'm down for that. So, yeah, we're going to be playing that on Sunday at WrestleQuest. So, thank you, everybody, once again for tuning in. Oh, yeah. The cream of the crop. The cream always rises to the top. Oh, yeah. So, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Remember, BRANY means smart. Nothing's too hard if you use your head. Always be the change that you want to see in the world. Have a good night, everybody, and thank you very much for watching.